How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? This is the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince, and welcome to another episode of the Mike Prince Show. As you know, we come to you each and every day with the world of HBCU on our hearts, minds, and souls. Today will be no exception to the rule, reminding each and every one of you that you can follow me by Twitter. Of course, it's Radio Guy. Instagram is Radio Guy 22. And don't forget the website, obn-radio.com. We are fortunate to have with us on today. Might be fortunate for some, but not so fortunate for others. But I still got to show this young brother some love on today, and you'll find out what I'm talking about in just a moment. We want to welcome to the show Brother Devin Williams. How you doing, my man?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
All right. You know, I had to give you somewhat of a slight hard time on the intro, and they'll figure it out here as we let the cat out of the bag. But an exceptional football player out of the Dallas area, and also we covered him through our network with the Buccaneers football broadcast, and Blinn guys had an outstanding season. Could have had the first championship all to themselves, but it ended up being a three-way tie, and had a tough time against Northeastern Oklahoma. But nonetheless, I can't say it, but you're going to have to let us know what school you signed with since you're leaving the Buccaneers.
I recently just signed with Texas Southern University yesterday.
Yes, sir. And I'm going to get over that moment right now, but in all sincerity, congratulations, young man, and welcome to the Southwestern Athletic Conference.
Thank you.
All right. Now, before we get into the decisions of Texas Southern and this, that, and the other, an outstanding year, ranked in the top 20 as far as quarterbacks in the nation for JUCO quarterbacks. A pretty good fit for you to end up at Texas Southern. But first, let us get back to your journey on how you became a Blinn Buccaneer, then we'll go forward from there.
Out of high school, I had signed with Texas State, and then I had got to Texas State, and they realized that my GPA and my SAT score wasn't aligned up correctly, so I had to be released from Texas State, and I sat out that semester and just went back home and worked out, and took a couple classes, and try to find out where I was going to go next. At first I was going to go to Garden City in Kansas, and Coach Mahan, the head coach at Blinn, called my head coach from high school, and just kind of made that happen. I went down there to Brenham and had a visit with Coach Mahan and ended up signing that day, and the rest is history.
The rest is history. This young man is being very modest, threw for over 2,000 yards. If I'm not mistaken, it was close to 20 touchdown passes, but very athletic, mobile in the pocket. We used to call you the gunslinger because you had confidence in your arm, did not mind throwing that joker into a tight spot. And I can recall Coach Mahan pulling his hair out of his head, trying to force some things, but a very exciting ball player to watch. And Coach Haywood has definitely found a diamond in the rough here, and to be a part of the Tigers program. Now, you're coming to a program that is going to be wide open at the quarterback position. From what I've seen from you as a ball player, you have a very strong probability of being the starter QB under center come opening day of 2018-19 season.
Yes, sir. And that's one of the reasons why I chose Texas Southern. Not only because it was just I feel at home when I had went there, and the coaches have been recruiting me since the last day of the bowl game they were on. I just really appreciated that, and I just took the time to just make my decision. Yeah, they said it's an open spot. I have a good chance to come in and start right away. Just get in the playbook when I get there, and working hard, just showing my teammates that they can trust me, and hopefully I get that starting spot, and then if not, when my time is called, I'm gonna do my thing.
Well, one thing about it, there has been a bad luck position for Texas Southern, and it has been at quarterback. They've had some pretty decent quarterbacks, but the injury bug has always seemed to pop up. You've been very fortunate as far as health-wise, athleticism that you have. But from the classroom side, what will your major be, or have you declared a major when you transfer to Texas Southern?
I have not declared a major yet. I'm just getting my basics done now. I graduate in May, and I'll probably make a decision on that right before I get there, or probably in here in a couple weeks. But I haven't decided yet.
Okay. I know Coach Boeheim is truly excited and proud for the work that he did. One thing that they take pride in at the Buccaneer program, not only that you guys have success on the field, but they really push you guys when you leave there to have your associates, so when you go to the next chapter in your life, you're halfway through the battle of getting that bachelor's degree completed. Now, you got all that. Let us know a little bit about the family and the background, brothers and sisters that you may have, and how's everybody feeling about your choice to become a Texas Southern Tiger?
Yeah, I have one brother, he's 13. I have a sister, she's 15. And my dad is, one of the best things that happened in my life. He always pushes me to, go harder, and definitely that. But my dad, I went down there to watch spring practice, and we just felt like it was the right decision for me. Just with Coach Haywood being such a dynamic coach, he's gonna make me successful, and I just feel like I can change that program around with the guys that he's gonna recruit and the guys that I'm definitely gonna go after, and I just feel like it's just a good opportunity. It's right in the middle of Houston, so it's just a great opportunity for me, and everybody is fired up about me going, and I can't wait.
This is the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince, and the Mike Prince Show. We're speaking right now with Devin Williams, who will be putting on the maroon and gray for the fall 2018 season, I should say. Now, I got to explain this to you, brother Devin, and I, by all means, we watch you and watch you develop and grow up, and we're very, very excited for you. As a matter of fact, I tweeted out to you, congratulations and everything. Now, my thing is this. I'm only going to root against you once a year. And I gotta, when I say root against you, not necessarily against you, but against the team that you're representing. And I'm pretty sure that they've told you about what you'll find out is one of the best rivalries, not just in HBCU sports, but throughout the land. And that's the Prairie View, Texas Southern. Have they informed you about the tradition between those two schools?
No, they haven't. But I've heard, around, PV and Texas Southern, that's a big rivalry. But I have not, I don't know the history about it, and I'm kind of new to the HBCU thing. I really didn't know much about it. I knew about the SWAC and stuff like that, but so inform me about this little history.
Well, all I can tell you is this. For many years, people have tried to downplay the HBCU platform as far as athletics, in particular that of football. But when you go back and you check your NFL history, you have a lot of your Hall of Fame football players to come directly from the Southwestern Athletic Conference, which will let you know that the competition level and the skill level is there. Now, as far as Prairie View and Texas Southern. They're the two schools from Texas in the Southwestern Athletic Conference. And what you'll find out is that Prairie View is was the sole remaining founder of the Southwestern Athletic Conference, which started in 1920. And Texas Southern came a little bit down the road, I want to say 1957, somewhere around there. Don't quote me on that exactly. However, the Labor Day Classic, of course, was one of the legendary deals. Right now, with the dynamics of things switching around, that game has been pushed toward the end of the year right now. But needless to say, it is a very intense rival. Fortunately for the purple and gold, which is that of Prairie View, have been on the upper side here of late. But these seasons always, I can guarantee you this, doesn't matter what the record is. When Texas Southern and Prairie View get together, it doesn't matter if it's tiddlywinks. It's going to bring out the best from both sides. And you're going to find out that this rich tradition of HBCU athletics is nothing to be sneezed upon. It is going to be a great experience, and you'll come out with a quality education. So this is probably going to be the only good time you'll hear me talk about Texas Southern in this light. So you need to take it, take it while you can, young man. But no, in all fairness, you should have a very exciting time. You should have a life-changing experience on and off the field. And once again, welcome to the conference.
Definitely, thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, as we get ready to develop and move forward, you still got some business to take care of at Blinn. You'll be graduating in May. So I'm pretty sure that you're hyped up right now. Your workouts are going to intensify and everything like that. So do you know what your projected plans are once you graduate? How soon will it be before you touch the campus of Texas Southern?
I'll have to do one more class, like a mini master class, and while I'm doing that, I'll just be training and doing everything like that. It shouldn't take that long. The class should only take about 3 weeks to 4 weeks, and then I'll end up going to TSU down there either in June or in July, early July.
Okay. Now, are you still going to be able to wear your number, or have you even decided on that just yet?
I'm gonna talk to them about that, but when I was down there, they was asking me what number I wanted, so I'm pretty sure it won't be a problem.
You'll daunt the number 6 again at the maroon and gray.
Yeah, if I can get it, I will.
Okay. Well, I might have to put in the word. You'll come across the voice of the Tigers, who's my good friend, my fraternity brother. They call him the Chatterbox. And when you do get a chance to meet him, you let him know that the radio guy said hello and no love is lost. Yeah, no, that's my good friend. That's my brother. And look, man, we wish you nothing but success. As we do customarily here at the OpenMic Broadcast Network, we allow you to have the closing words, thoughts, and comments. And the floor is now yours.
Well, yeah, I just want to thank you for reaching out to me and having this opportunity for me to, come on your radio show. I'm definitely gonna give you a shout out, and I'm excited to, be a part of the SWAC and be a part of this culture. And I just want to thank you, and I hope you keep doing your thing with this, and we will definitely be in touch.
All right, Mr. Devin Williams donning the maroon and gray for the Texas Southern Tigers and a part of the SWAC family. As we try to do each and every day here at the OpenMic Broadcast Network, we'll reach where others are not even focused on, at least until after the fact we've helped break the barrier. I am the Radio Guy. Remember that you can follow me on Twitter at Radio Guy. Instagram is Radio Guy 22. Don't forget, if you're in the Prairie View area, follow us and listen at 87.9 FM, and we're on the TuneIn app at OpenMic Broadcast Network. And in case you're out of range and you're on the go, you can simply dial 605-477-5066 and listen to what we have going on each and every day. Until the next time, you guys be blessed, and we'll see you on the other side.